Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Somebody help!
Thank you all for being here, hanging out. Anyone watching or
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
anyone who's supported, this fire in the bowl is for you. I'm hurting today. My body's hurting today. But, yeah. Fire in the bowl. Thank you. Cheers. Oh, fuck. Let's clear the chamber. Alright.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Need something?
What up, Patricia? Just kidding. How you doing? Yeah, I was laughing the whole time, not gonna lie. It wasn't a real debate. It was stupid.
Riverwood's agreed.
Very good, ma'am.
Huh?
Pat, you missed it. I did a fire in the bowl earlier, but, I'll do another one. I'm making the excuse. My body's hurting, fuck it. So, fire in the bowl. Oh, fuck. This is the end of my bowl from yesterday. Ugh. I smoke. Oh, wait. It was only one, but you know what? I'll do another one just for you. I basically thanked anybody who ever supported and did a fire in a bowl on their behalf. So that includes you, Pat. Oh, Sean, Derek, and Ty. No, I smoke kind of weird, but I have my reasons. They know I'm not crazy for how I smoke. Basically, I don't waste anything. Whereas a lot of people, they'll like burn it to a certain point, and then they're like, "Oh, well, I'm done. Let me like empty this." Where no, I squish everything down inside the bowl, and I basically melt that shit over time. And that's how I get so high so quick off of just one bowl, because I'm smoking everything and I'm melting all that oil and shit. And it does cause for some harsh rips, but you know what? It does the job. We're gonna do some dragon farming. Hopefully these spots respawn. And it looks like it did respawn. What the shit? I'll sell some stuff first, fuck it. And recruit some help.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
I'm also going to get all my money back, too. I forgot to put that shit away. And that was a trophy. It's called the Golden Touch. You, get a total of 100,000 gold. That is a silver trophy. I believe that's called Fuck You Money, and I am not using any mods or anything like that.
Huh? Divine smile on you, friend. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Pat, you'll get it. You'll soon get it. I know you will. That dragon, I'm trying to get it. I was gonna recruit help, but I saw this dragon, so fuck it. I think that's a main story dragon trying to wake up another dragon. Yep, this looks like Alduin trying to wake that bitch up.
interfering with official Thormore business.
Easy enough. Guess I'll just, take them home and then go to get help and then get that other one. The whole point is I'm trying to hunt down dragons. I want the bones for the
I'm
arrows.
looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes?
I'm not going to get that annoying bitch Lydia. I'm gonna get the lady you get here at the
Damn those Greymanes to
inn.
oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
We'll do a fire in the bowl while we're in there too, because I'm hurting.
Old friend.
Welcome. Let me know if you
I'm as much a Nord as the next man, but
around
I'm
here
no
somewhere?
fool. I don't live in the past like those Greymaids.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
say. Yeah, wake up there. Yes, Mom.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
It wasn't quite doing what I want, but that's okay. Let's do another fire in the
Guards in
bowl.
this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's get going.
You're someone who can get things. Let's not waste any time.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
We're gonna do a mission for her later.
There once was a hero named...
Well met, traveler.
Get ready. Trouble ahead. Boost!
Let's get going. Let's go.
I've never had this happen before. I don't know if there's like an update or something that I missed, but I thought I was supposed to get a Dragon Soul right now, but I guess not.
Fus,
Huh?
Fus,
Damn, I guess I don't get Dragon Souls today. What the fuck? Damn.
Let's get going. What do you need to take? I'm heading home if you need me.
I guess Alduin doesn't give a shit about this one yet. Hello, Brahmin Skin. I am on Talk to Brynjolf, doing the main story stuff today. Or, I am for right now, I should say. And we're just gonna go from there.
You in town, eh? Exotic ingredients for the fish. I have them all.
People of Riften, heed
Never
my
done an
words.
honest day's work in your life for
Return of
all
the
that
dragons
coin
is
you
not
carry.
mere coincidence.
Hélas.
This is one of the signs.
Ah,
The
expecting
signs that Lady
free
Mara is
information, eh?
displeased with your constant
Besides,
inebriation.
you look like your pockets
Put
are a
down your
little
flagons
light on
filled with your
coin.
vile
Am I
liquids,
right?
And embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
We've all heard of the dragon.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
We're gonna shout out the GOAT, James Earl Jones. Sad day for all of us nerds, not just, Star Wars, of course, but all the work he's done. Sad day. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Buying and selling fine goods here.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader with mask on. He is, I can't remember his name. The voice of the dad in The Lion King. He did Secondhand Lions. He did all sorts of stuff. Very prominent voice actor. Very prominent actor. He did this one movie about baseball. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, Mufasa, thank you. He was Mufasa. I can't remember the name of this baseball movie. But he was big on that one too. Rest in peace, the GOAT. Greatest of all time, James Earl Jones. He was in The Sandlot. Thank you. I was trying to think of that too. I was like, baseball. Baseball.
Why take a chance?
There was another baseball movie he did as well, though. I can't. It had something to do with like God talking to the farmer, but it was a really good movie.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
What wasn't I clear about? Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
Damn, I was waiting for this guy to come out and everything, and all I had to do was walk back into the inn.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Please, I need but a septum.
Everyone,
a septum
everyone,
is all I ask.
gather
That's
round.
so
I
bad.
have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of... This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Bridget. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the vessels, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
I have yet to see online as to how he died.
My organization's been having a run of
I have a
bad
sneaky
luck.
suspicion,
I suppose that's
because that's
just
how
how it
most
goes.
people go these days.
But never mind that.
I have
You
a
did the
sneaky
job,
suspicion it's
and you did it
cancer.
well. Best of all, there's more where that came from.
But that's just my opinion. I can't back that up or anything.
All right then. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I mean, that's true too. Again, I have nothing to back it up. A lot of old people these days, it's how they go. It's cancer. You don't see a ton of people dying of old age anymore, you know?
I don't know,
someone
there. They'd skin us alive if they knew us. I'll kill you! Do your worst. Ah!
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days
I think
are over.
Brynjolf could give you all the information
This one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding
You'd
yourself.
better have coin to... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't
Stay out
certain
of
I'd
trouble,
ever see
or
you
there's
again.
gonna be trouble.
What was that? There's the Blades agent!
Foolish human. Ugh.
Who's the foolish one now? Hee hee. Butters, you shot him in the dick. Butters, that's not something you're supposed to do. You don't just shoot a man in the dick.
Bucket, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me, and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Knife, yes.
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her.
We're gonna smoke while he's talking. Fire in the bowl.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Ah, I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No, useless.
We're gonna take his shit.
Put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but possibly secrets for the Thalmor. One more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Never find me.
Is someone there? There's the... Kill her! Good.
I'll see you first. Where are you? I won't hold back!
Time for you humans to learn your place.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth. Right now.
Them elves are kind of mean. No, I stole Esbern's stuff. I didn't steal that guy's stuff, but, no, he was actually there before when we were at the elf spot in Solitude. I could have killed him and I didn't, and I forgot, and he died anyway.
There's the Blades agent. Kill her.
Yes? What is it? Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
When are they gonna fucking get it over with?
It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
I said fucking get it over it and get... Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm high. Fuck and get it over with is what I'm trying to say.
I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragon Ball.
Just how they are, it's just is weird that they don't have, like, a relationship thing going on. I don't know.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh.
They act like they do, but they don't, and it's weird.
Dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy. In the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient Blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades' archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven temple.
Skyhaven Temple, there's equipment that the Dragonborn can pick up, but as soon as you enter the room, the items are leveled, and the highest level you can pick it up at is 45. I'm not level 45. I don't use the sword. I'm only picking the stuff up to
Take care of
put it in that decoration room. I don't care about any of it.
Sure. You too, Delphine.
But yeah,
You be safe.
if you do care about it, I recommend waiting until level 45 to pick the shit up.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple. What is it?
Remember I was here earlier, I said, oh, I guess Alduin doesn't give a shit about this spot yet. Well, he does now. It's supposed to spawn. Oh well.
Sure this is the right way.
I hope you're well today, Pat, and others who are watching.
Whoa there!
I don't know where you're fine, but there's a whole crypt of Draugr underneath the mine. We're not going in there until the Earth's managed
Is it really two of them? Two of them, and one of them's an elder dragon, and my friends aren't here? I'm fucked. praying I make it through this fight.
Fus,
We'll do a fire in the bowl after this.
Fus, Fus,
That was almost a ripperoonie. I know, where the fuck were these assholes when I was killing that dragon?
Someone there.
Do you?
this one's
Another one.
Right, what the fuck? I thought they were on my side.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Yes, yes. We must be close to the...
Actually, this is a pretty good drop for this chest. I mean, I already have that spell, but like, yo, this is good.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved.
Wouldn't that have been cool if that shit worked?
Seal, and of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades
Try
revered
using your
even
blood on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor. It's coming to life. After you, Dragon. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this sky.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Fire in the bowl. We're gonna finish this bowl. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Can I do it? Yep, I'm gonna do it, fuck it. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking! They take for fucking ever to get here. Since they take forever to get here, let's just smoke. Right? I'm hurting. So let's do this. Fire in the bowl.
Aldrin's Wall. So I've never seen the final
Esmond, we need information, not a lecture on artistry.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Ulthuan. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Culture ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, legendary dragon. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory, mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes. This is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
Something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself.
Ooh.
This is where they recorded
Let's clear the
all
chamber.
news of Alduin.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, Delphine, fuck you.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled as the last Dragonborn.
Sadia's in that inn, but we're not going to the inn right now. I'll do you one even better, Pat. I'll, hard save and yeet myself off the mountain. Meaning, like, we're gonna do a quick save so I can come back to right here. That was a good one. Let's try it from over here. Fucking yeet. I know it bothers me too.
Your training proceeds well. Sky, guard you. You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? Yes, for matters of such gravity, we need to know where you stand, or who you stand with.
What an asshole.
If you wish to stand alone, so be it. If you wish for our help, you will answer my question. Where did you learn of a shout used to defeat Alduin? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakin, Strundul, Rockventinvak, Bardonax.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
We about to do the first Alduin fight because, as you guys know, I already picked up the scroll for it for the vampire shit.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Damn, kind of an asshole. We don't want to do this at nighttime, you know?
Look. Ah. Core.
You my understanding of the clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Good point, Pat. We actually, I wanted her to follow, but she needed to cure herself of the vampire, even though she'll still do vampire shit. It's been more than 3 days, so she might be right here. We're gonna go get her now. Thank you for reminding me.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
And I don't see her. Oh wait, she's right here.
There you are. I'm back. All clean. I feel like I can breathe again for the first time since I was turned. The world is alive. And so am I, for once. Let's go.
So her eyes look funny and she still does like silly vampire shit, so she'll like put on her hood when she's outside and like the sun's out. Shit like that. And it's silly. And she still has vampire powers too. What?
Look! Look! Look!
Look! Look!
Where'd you come from?
Look! Look!
Where'd you come from?
Looks like someone died, not buried by rocks.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Look!
Look at that view, though. Like, isn't this physically just a beautiful game? Like, that's just... That reminds me of Wyoming. Like, it's just so beautiful. We're gonna do a fire in the bowl. You ready? Alright, let's do this.
Look!
Volok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. Understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Crosis, sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zebach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with Firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Hell yeah.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough, Croesus. Now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here?
Yeah, he's been talking about it too.
The Monavin, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amati.
Shit would be popping there, man.
Flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay, so this is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, right? Why do we only collect 3 Elder Scrolls in this game?
Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
So we're just gonna pray that it doesn't glitch right here. We're gonna pray for 2 glitches to not happen. One is the glitch when you open this scroll. Sometimes it glitches with me where they all just fucking stand there when they need to be talking, and you can't fix it. The other glitch is I don't want the Alduin glitch where he's basically invincible. So let's pray those 2 things do not occur.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
We'll save. It's okay.
Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Fire in the bowl while we wait.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We've blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birko.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise.
Damn, Pat, damn.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I do not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tavudis, Him hind Paliv, Zuu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parthenox, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. For the first time, Worm, I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than
We'll see her again.
We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished. Work. Get it. Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Where'd you come from?
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Ranch and
Man, normally I have a tougher time with that fight. That one turned out pretty good.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Mat Mahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm? Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Look, Thum.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I will be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. I wanted to check on the husband, and also we had fried mushrooms and pickles and chicken for dinner, so I grabbed a fried mushroom.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion.
Keep your
they want
hands
to
to
back the
yourself.
Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
May the gods watch over. What is it that you need? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? Spoken like a true Nord. I'll stand beside you, Dragonborn. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
See, now we go back up to High Hrothgar and ask them permission to use their round table, if you will, to hold a peace council from this weird fucking civil war they got going on. They shouldn't be at that camp. I don't understand what they'd be doing there.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers.
I thought they weren't supposed to leave High Hrothgar. Not just, like... Okay, so he just said he's not a warrior. What the fuck was he doing? Also, I thought they weren't supposed to leave High Hrothgar. I've never seen this guy over here, ever. I don't know what kind of glitch is going on over here.
Wind, guide you. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Oh, also, Pat, to what you said, I've taken pictures. I have so many pictures of fried chicken on my phone. That's why I didn't take one today. But, yeah, it was really good.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the dog.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's see what NPC died. I have no idea who that is. I didn't even know we were friends.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a bit tonight.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword, dull old blade. Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could
He's
get
a
the
true
hang of
Nord.
that.
He'll come around.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted
Only the
warriors
foolish or
from
the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
speak with
he's
Galmar.
against us.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
I mean, I don't recognize the name at all, but that's okay.
So we're ready.
Being old's not so bad.
I'm not interested, Charlie. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
I think that
Dull old
you're
blade
missing
can
out
make
on
it
some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect it.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an
One of the
attack
silly
on
things I like to do, but I chose not to do it this run, is, I'll do all the Dark Brotherhood shit first, right? And, big spoiler, I'm gonna just say it right now, 'cause I don't fucking care, this game's been around long enough. At the end of the Dark Brotherhood shit, the Emperor, you kill the Emperor. And you're able to pick up anything that's in his room and whatever. And one of those things is his outfits. So one of the silly things that I like to do is, excuse me. One of the silly things I like to do is wear his outfit to this meeting, because they talk about the Emperor and on behalf of the Emperor and all that shit, and he's dead because I fucking killed his ass.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Rest in peace, James Earl Jones, the fucking goat.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here.
I never thought I'd ever willingly stand in the same room with Tullius again.
When has any good ever come from talking to the Empire?
And so we meet again. But this time I know who and what you really are.
If you can arrange an end to the fighting, Dragon's Reach is at your disposal.
Is everyone here? Let's get this started.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
Huh? I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
We all wait upon you.
We're going to pick the most neutral choices here.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please. If we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha!
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
What in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith.
True.
Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men
Actually, we did as Dragonborn, Delphine, and Esbern.
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Delmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple. And
that's going to be the most fair war deal you will ever see.
That the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
And the most respectful political debate you'll see today.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
This truce gives you what you need, but it won't last. There's one thing we know about.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. and it falls to you to kill
Because we learned to shout, and that's the sound of the shout
I'm
when you
sorry,
learn
but
one.
we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
We're not gonna kill Parthenax, don't worry about it. The blades just want us to, and we're not gonna cave, because they're fucking retarded sometimes. And sorry for that word. I know not everyone likes that word, but you know, they're really stupid, and there's some things that they shouldn't be in control of all that shit. And it's time they learned that someone like the Dragonborn isn't gonna put up with it.
Riverwood's a very good map.
He did everything he needed to, and he stayed, you know, on that mountain for all those years, meditating, trying to do right by himself and other people. Oh, bet. So, yeah, I don't see a reason in killing him. Everyone's different. Other people kill him, and I don't care. It's just, you know, I don't know. Nice to see you, Daniel. Why are you shadow banned? What's going on? Ooh, got you. We are leveling alchemy today. We're not doing the cheat either. Not trying to break the game, just trying to have fun. You missed it. We were telling jokes about that. I did the, in this game, I did the round table where they have the war territory negotiation, and I was telling everybody that that is the most fair debate you'll see all day today, and the most fair political thing you'll see thus far. Because I chose all the fair answers. That's because she's cuddling her dad. Her dad's taking a nap. Yep, that's unfortunately how we do things around here. I could not agree with you anymore, Daniel. Who is that? Please explain to me who that is. Also, check it out. We were talking about fuck you money. I got fuck you money. 110,000. Yo, welcome back. Bet, you know what? I'm gonna, copy it now. Or, if I can. Oh, geez. I'm gonna put it in the Discord server. Serana's a hoe, and you know, everyone would try to marry her if she had a marriageable option in this game. Oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I was just trying to be helpful. That way it doesn't get lost and I can find it.
All I can think about is my son, my soul. They say... He was killed, but I know better. Son of the fire. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too.
Stay away from them.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. I'd even buy one of your relatives. Take a look.
You just want to see another lesbian relationship, Pat, don't you?
Come back.
I may have silly half-second delays because I'm packing a bowl at the same time as we're doing this.
Everything's for sale, my friend. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm telling you, that Southern Fried Chicken, Pat, you need to try it sometime in your life.
I'll give you the best deals or die. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Technically, that is true if, she's from Hammerfell, I think.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's smoke in the meantime. Fire in the bowl. Damn, I packed that shit fucking, like, overflowing the bowl. The top was on fire for a second. I had to blow it out. Like, I had to use my hand to... Yeah. Okay. Jesus fuck.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Sounds good, Daniel. Please feel better, and we'll see you next time.
Take a look.
I feel you on the migraine thing. For sure, for sure. I've been there, and you have my sympathies, and I hope you feel better.
Remember, I'll give you the... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come.
He said come.
Back.
No, technically that's what he said.
Take a look.
Damn, Pat, damn.
Remember.
No, you know nothing, Jon Snow.
I'll give you the best deals or die trying. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Fuck it, I did it.
Dude. Come back. I'd even buy one of your...
Because you know what, I'm going to make those arrows here in a minute anyway. I remember when that first came out. Way to make me feel old.
Jur? Jur?
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I just got a trophy and it was absorbed 20 dragon souls, so that's another trophy you can do in this game.
Where'd you come from?
That makes up for the 2 dragon souls I lost earlier today. We almost experienced a crash. Holy shit, good thing it didn't happen. I don't know where he's at. Motherfucker, I fucked it up. I don't know what you would say to that, Pat. All I gotta say is happy wife, happy life, so I don't know what you're on about. Like,
Let's
sorry.
move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. This is the last round of the firewood, and then we're gonna make all those arrows and have some fun.
What up, man? Okay, we're gonna do a silly quest. We're gonna... Oh wait, no. We're not gonna do that right now, actually. I take that back. We're going to do... this one.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
We're gonna get the chest that's here.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a...
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Yeah, all he said was what's up and left it alone.
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. Did you have any questions about the museum? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Good luck finding the fragments.
We're gonna do fire in the bowl here in a minute.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them, assuming I haven't used them all up. I don't get many customers, but that leaves me time to try things out. Experiment, I guess.
The mill is my responsibility, and that's what I care about, that's all. Understand? Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. Easy. Here. These are the keys. The hilt is in a chest in my house. Just don't hurt anyone. Mm-hmm.
Alright, fire in the bowl. Let's do this. Thank you to everybody who's been watching, has supported at any point in time. Oh, Daniel was in here earlier, what's up? Even that one that popped in here, John, oh, I can't even say that shit. Thank you for clicking, thank you for liking, thank you for being here, all that fun shit. We're gonna do a fire in the bowl and keep going. It was a good one. That was a good one. Let's do another one for good measure. Alright, let's keep going. For real, for real.
All hail the Dragonborn.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin.
Dragonborn. The gods gave you 2 hands. Use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Who's there?
You're mine. You're mine.
Done and done.
Right in the titty.
Time to end this.
Where'd you come from?
This what you want, huh?
Teamwork right there.
You're mine.
Where'd you come from?
No! Time to end this little game. We're routed. Fall back. Ah!
something? This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
Okay, we're gonna do a final fire in the bowl. We got stuff we gotta do over here. We may jump back in later, we may not, who knows. More than likely, Adam will probably jump on later, but like I said, who knows. I'm gonna quick save, because I don't know why those guys keep running back and forth. That kind of makes me nervous. But, anyway, thank you all for being here. Brahmin, Skin, Pat, obviously, Daniel Baker, the Jonkler guy, I don't know. But, fire, this is a goodbye, fire in the bowl. Cheers. That was kind of lame, so let's do another one. Ain't that a beautiful view, though, of, like, the mountains and the clouds and everything? I like it. I thought it was pretty. Oh. Alright. Fire in the bowl. Fuck. Alright, there it is. Thanks, everybody. Toodaloo. See you next time. Thanks for being here.